What's going on, everybody? I'm Primal Liquid and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough for Grandia. Guys, we're on part number 27 right now, and this is gonna be a sad one, unfortunately. This will be a sad one, sadly. We are losing Sue, which does of course also mean we are going to have some copyrighted music in a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna take the L on the monetization, so you know you guys can actually enjoy the music audio with it, unless they don't actually let the video even be displayed, because obviously in which case, yeah, I will have to remove it in that situation. But hopefully, you know, you guys can still experience it. We'll just have to see, shall we? Because we are about to say goodbye to our one, our only little Sue. It was so nice knowing you, Sue. Okay, I guess I put the orb here. Here goes, Sue. Oh man, such a sad moment. There it is, man. There it is. Oh look, it's Palm. Yeah, it's been a while, right? Like, it kind of turns our entire adventure into a joke that this can send us there in an instant. You really can go where you want. Justin, don't be selfish and cause Fina too much trouble, understand? Now, let's see, your handkerchief is in your pocket as always. Your toothbrush. Well, Justin, you'll be alright even without me. Justin, Fina, I guess it's farewell. Be well, you two. But Sue, will you really be okay alone? I could go back with you. No way, you promised, didn't you? You know, to continue your adventure. I'm ready to go. When we get back, we'll eat lots of Aunt Lily's cooking, right, Puffy? Puff puff! Sue, you act like nothing's wrong, but me, oh, so sad, man. Justin, it's not like that at all. It's okay, Sue. The music, man. The music. It's okay, Sue. Don't be silly. Don't try so hard. I guess you see right through me, Fina. But I didn't wanna be crying. Oh man, who's cutting onions up in here? I swear, someone's just cutting onions next to me, guys. Don't worry about it. The last time you saw my face, I didn't wanna. Don't worry, Sue. You don't have to hold it in. You were going to go back to Palm and cry alone, right? Right? Oh man, the little crying animation on a character model there. Fina, always, 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 I want to be with you all, always. I mean, keep in mind, guys, she is only like 8 years old. Fina can go on walking by Justin's side, but I wish I could go too. You will. No matter how far apart we are, your spirit will be with us all the time. Isn't that right? Right. I promise, sir. We will meet again. Justin, you and I will be together again. Thank you, Fina. You just have to come see me. Until then, you have to continue on with the adventure. It's a promise. Oh, this is it. Say, look. Well, I want you to remember me as I am now, okay, both of you? If you don't remember me well now, you won't recognize me at all when I'm a beautiful lady. So, bye-bye. Hang in there. Be sure to follow your dream, Justin. You will find Angelo. So, thanks. Oh man, I hate this moment. It's always so sad. Justin, we came to see off Sue, and yet it's like she's seeing us off. Yeah, I know, Sue. Alright, I'll cross the Sea of Mermaids. I'll show you. I promise, Sue. Oh man. So sad, man. So sad. Well, guys, that's it. We lost Sue. Like, Sue is no longer in the party now. Can Justin learn his moves? No, Justin still can't learn them, so it's going to be after. God damn it. I don't know why I keep checking. I already know it's going to be after what's coming up in a minute. Oh well. But yes, now that Sue's gone, we can actually get her like EXP books if we want. But we're not going to. Like we're gonna be leaving them there for a while. We'll get them later. Has she gone home, Justin? Godwin, yes, I saw her off. Yeah, well, a man must learn to handle goodbyes. When you can handle hard stuff like that, then you're a real man. By the way, Justin, I've been thinking about crossing the Sea of Mermaids with you. Oh yeah, really? I like how he just sits back down with his plate of food, man. Yes, when you finish getting ready, once you've had enough rest, come see me. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, Fina, we're gonna cross the Sea of Mermaids. Godwin, he's been very thoughtful of us. We'll have to thank him. Let's go to Godwins Place. Oh, but first we need to finish getting ready for the voyage. Now, that right there is a little hint on what's coming up. So if I just stash... No, I don't need to stash anything, actually. Get item. Where is it? Where are they? There we go. So there's the Mace Book, there's the Bow Book, and so on and so forth. And then her spell ones are going to be further down. Yep. There we go. Crayons. Oh man, so there's her EXP. There's her EXP. Oh man. But yeah, we're not gonna use that on either of these characters. I could use it on Justin, like for the mace and that, to take his mace up to like level 50. But honestly, what's the point? Again, same with fire and earth. I want that to stay low level. His water's already maxed. Wind, I mean, it's only going to be 10 levels, so I'm not going to use it just yet. I will eventually use it, but not yet. So, for now, we need to go back to Godwins Place. And I'm just going to flip the camera around, actually. Nope, wrong way. Oh, man. I probably do that every time I play this game. Just go the complete opposite direction. And I still got ambushed. I'm down to 2 goddamn party members. I still got freaking ambushed. I tell you, dude. At the very least now, like, it doesn't matter if we get ambushed. It's like, there's no way these enemies will really be able to kill Justin and Fina. Even in a normal playthrough. Like, by the time you come back here, you're going to be out-leveling these guys by so freaking much, it's going to be unreal. Like, they're just never going to really impact you. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But yeah, unfortunately, we have lost Sue for good now. And now we're just going to speak to Godwin, who wants to talk to us about coming with us. And then, well, I don't know. It's gonna be up in the air. What do we do next? No, it's not. I already know, to be fair. It's just one of them. Yeah, with regards to Justin's wind magic, the reason we're not gonna use it on him, right, is aside from the fact we have Justin all game, we could use forecut to level his wind up, which, to be honest, I might do. Like, I actually might use forecut to level up wind. Mainly due to the fact, right, we will have something later, which will make leveling really easy for weapons and that. And his earth is much easier to level than his wind is. So what I might do is I might just use forecut to level his weapons, fire, and wind. And then, oh, they've completely blocked it, god damn it. And then when it comes to earth, depending on the weapon levels, which honestly we should, if I was to max fire and wind, right, we should end up maxing 2 weapons. So two of his 3 weapons should be maxed. So I could use the 3rd one to at the very least gain a bunch of earth levels, and then from there I could just get the rest with, you know, like normal digging casts and that. In fact, you know what, thinking about it, that's probably the smartest way of doing it. I think that's what we're going to do, which means the grind that I was on about that's going to happen like later on, I am actually going to do. And the reason I'm going to do it is we're going to completely max out Justin's wind there using forecut. That will make us quite strong, but I don't see any other way of realistically doing it, simply anyway. Because unfortunately, leveling Justin's wind is just one of them. Like, it is annoying. I'm not going to hold that back. It is a very annoying grind to max out Justin's wind because he has no cheap grinding methods, and you know, unless I was to wait until the very end of the game and then spend like 5 to 10 hours maxing it out, that's kind of the only option we really have. Even with the double EXP item that we get way later, it's still a slog. Like, getting it up to like level 50, 60, that's fine, but getting it the rest of the way is not that simple or straightforward, unfortunately. So yeah, I might have to max out Justine's fire, wind, and 2 weapons. If I do 2 weapons though, I'm gonna do his sword and his mace, just to keep his strength as low as possible. And by then, Justine's going to be basically God. Well, I mean, he's already basically God tier, but still. I'm glad you came, Justin. Okay, we're all set. Onward toward the Sea of Mermaids. Justin, you've grown a lot as a result of your work in overcoming obstacles. Now, you've succeeded at the toughest challenge, which is to leave your friends behind. Yeah, that should be something that never really happens, buddy. Like, you should never really, like, abandon people and leave your friends behind. So now you're a full-fledged grown-up man. Just a minute, Godwin. Now, as a man, you must ready yourself in body and mind for your sea voyage. I will do this with joy. With joy what? You said there's a way to cross the Sea of Mermaids. If you can beat me in a duel, crossing the Sea of Mermaids should be easy. Or beat you in a duel? But why do we have to duel? Right, Godwin, come to your senses. As you can see, I have all of my senses. Do not interfere, Fina. This duel is a sacred man-to-man ritual. So let's go, Justin. Okay, another fight with Godwin. Now, unlike before, this one is actually a fair fight. We can actually win. Oh, I should probably turn that off so we can see his HP. But yeah, this is actually a fair fight that you can win. He has 1,500 health. And you know what? We're going to start spamming forecut. Like, I might as well start spamming that now to get some windy XP. I'm not quite sure how much we're going to get, though. Like, I'm actually not sure how much EXP we're going to get. So if we just keep track of that, so we've used it once. I can use it once more, and then I won't have enough SP. I should have equipped the tree amulet. I didn't even consider using forecut to level wind, to be honest. It just suddenly came to me like, duh, why am I going to use the other method? Just use forecut. I can't use it again, can I? No, I can't use it again. Well, that's fine. So we got 2 hits with it. Let's see how much EXP it actually gave us. Yeah, as you can see, just using normal attacks is kind of on par with the damage for forecut. It was just a little bit less.
All right, big win for us.
That will get higher as the magic levels up, though. Right, 4,000 EXP for Justin, lovely, and we got 10 wind per hit. I mean, that's not too bad actually when you think that, you know, my levels are, well, 23 for wind, 25 for fire, and like like 25, 26 for weapons. That's really not too bad when you think about it. That's pretty good EXP. That was good. Very good, Justin. You've grown more than I thought, both as a warrior and as a man. I shall now teach you my dragon cut move. Sword power, earth power, fire power. When you master all of these, you can use the dragon cut. This move is an old family tradition. Only fully grown men can use it. I think you are ready to learn it. And one other thing. I left my boat at the dock in Dight, so you can cross the Sea of Mermaids. You may use it as you wish. The dock in Dight? Great, we can cross the sea. Please come with us, Godwin. You say we should use it as we wish, but it's your boat, isn't it, Godwin? Really now, Godwin? There's no need for me to go along. I thought I told you, Fina. Justin's a full-grown man now. But then, seeing how you're growing day by day, I have come to this realization. I must go on a new training journey. I'm always aiming higher and higher to continue my growth as a man. Wow, Godwin. Grown men shouldn't make such faces. We may well meet again if our paths should cross once more. When we do, we can cross swords again and praise each other's progress. Be diligent in improving yourself. I'm looking forward to next time. Man, Godwin's model is really screwed there. Farewell, Justin. Bye, Godwin. Bye, buddy. And now there was 2. Now you guys know why I was saying before that leveling Fina's Earth magic is going to get terrible soon. Yeah, he's been watching over you, Justin. Gonna get bigger and stronger. I'll make you proud of me. Yeah, you do that, Justin. You do that. Right, and with that, we are down to 2 characters. And we're gonna be 2 characters for a while now. As a benefit, though, if we look at Justin's moves, we can now learn his final 2 abilities. So, in order to get the second to last one, that is quite obviously Dragon Cut. I need Sword 16, Earth 7, Earth Fire. Hardly, you know, mastering all 3 like Godwin said I had to. But obviously, you know, my levels already are way past that. So all I need to do now is just level up any of them, and I will gain, you know, like a level for them, basically. I will gain that ability. As for the bottom ability, I'm not going to be in a rush to learn that, because I'm going to learn that later on. Because we are actually coming up to Disc 2 now, and there's a really good spot at the start of Disc 2 where we're going to get that ability. And then for Fina, well, Fina's still the same. She can't learn her abilities just yet. Although, what I am going to do is we're going to use the recovery points inside Godwins House just to give me some SP back so I can actually use 4 cut. Although, then again, like, there's not really much point. I'm not going to fight anything that's, you know, really, really worth it for a while. Although, I suppose if I get into fights, I could just use, like, play fair and attack physically. Because, I mean, that would still be a little bit more weapon XP. And Justin is close to another weapon level. But what we're going to do now is we're actually just going to slowly level Justin's weapons again. It's like we just want to unlock Dragon Cut, and that is the move that I was on about for using to level Justin's abilities. Because as we saw with Godwin in Typhoon Tower, it gives a huge amount of EXP. And if we look at the actual cost of said move, magic... oh wait, yeah, I don't have it, so I can't show you. But obviously, you know, it's 45 SP normally. With the tree amulet, we will actually take that down to 38, just the same as, oh, well, okay, it doesn't display in that menu, but it'll be 38 basically. So we could use it a few times, but again, we're not actually going to use that. Instead, I'm going to use 4 cut because I do want to level wind magic as well. Like, that's probably going to be the hardest part for leveling with Justin, his actual wind magic. Because leveling Earth, I can just spam digging, you know what I mean? That's not an issue. I can very, very quickly and easily level Earth magic. Especially once I get, let's just turn and play fair. Especially once I get the double EXP item, like, maxing his Earth out will be super fast. In fact, it will be fast to the point, right, that we would actually be able to gain 20 levels every, like, 40 minutes. So that's why I'm not too worried about his Earth. And obviously that goes for everybody else as well. We could max their Earth out in, like, 5 hours, basically. But again, like, I know I said to level Sue, because, you know, leveling her Earth is faster than others. It's not her Earth that is the fast part. It's just the actual, you know, fire and weapons. But again, you know, Earth is a nice side product of that. Oh, and now that Godwin's left, his EXP is also in Dight-In. But again, we're not going to use that just yet. Instead, we're actually going to be using that on, well, the next character that we get. Hello, Dr. Almer. Wow, is that Godwins Boat? What a boat! It's so cool. This has been his family's boat for generations. It's a strong boat. It can handle rough treatment. Oh yeah, it's strong. Yeah, man, this is the emotional roller coaster episode. This is. It was a final gift from a rather clumsy man. Please take good care of it. We understand, Dr. Almer. We'll be crossing the Sea of Mermaids. It's a present to you. No, use it however you like. So, do you plan to leave right away? Of course we're leaving right away. The path ahead will not be easy. You may lose heart at times, but don't ever shy away from what Godwin and Sue expect of you. Be careful. Don't get hurt. Right, let's go, man. Let's go. Here we go. Well, we're off. Hell yeah, we are, buddy. Hell yeah, we are. This is it now, guys. This is it. And with that, that is Disc 1 complete, guys. Disc 1 is now complete. Actually, wait, does Disc 1 complete here, or is it after the next area? Yeah, no, I'm almost positive it's here that Disc 1 completes. Yeah, I'm almost positive that this is where Disc 1 completes. Although we are about to have, like, an awesome little moment between Justin and Fina. Like a truly, truly awe-inspiring moment. Pay attention to the dialogue, guys, okay? And then, of course, Justin's gonna, like, completely ruin it with some funny business. Let's just leave it at that. I just think there's only one bed in there. Hmm? Fina? Fina, where are you? Well, I guess we should go find her. Hey, girl. How are you?
Oh, Justin. You're awake. Look. Everywhere you look, there's nothing but ocean. Not a single island in sight. The moon is so beautiful. See its reflection in the sea sparkling like a diamond?
Yeah, it's so
Say,
romantic,
Justin,
right, Fina?
Are you planning on standing there forever? Come sit with me.
Okay, fine.
Why are you sitting so far away? Fine. I'll move over there.
She's hitting on him. She's hitting on him. Notice how, like, it happens the minute no one else is around.
This is the first time we've been alone together. What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong,
Why
Justin?
the silent treatment?
What's going on, buddy?
Well,
Oh, he's blushing so hard, man. He's blushing.
No. I've been thinking about things.
Things, huh,
Here
Fina?
tonight,
Things, right. Okay,
So-
sure.
You know what I've been thinking about?
I don't know, why don't you tell me?
Guess, Justin.
Me. What are you thinking about me? Yeah,
I know.
definitely me. Definitely me.
Thinking about me. That Justin, he's so manly, so handsome, and such a wonderful person. Guess not, huh?
Try again.
I know.
No, you're totally thinking about
Maybe
me.
you weren't entirely wrong.
Huh?
See? See?
When I first met you, Justin, we were sailing over the sea. I'm remembering that time.
That time, you said I was still a newbie, and
You
you
are
wouldn't
still a
even give me
newbie.
the adventurer's greeting.
At that time, I never even imagined that I'd go on a journey with you.
And yet here
But
we
you've
are.
grown stronger and braver and so trustworthy, Justin. And the place in
she's
my
far
heart
from me,
grows
guys.
bigger and bigger.
Fina?
Long ago, when I was still living with my big sister, I was so happy. But the day my sister left, I was all alone. Even now, I sometimes worry. The more I think I'm happy, the more I worry. I worry that everyone will leave me,
Oh, no one's gonna leave you,
and then I'll be
Fina.
left all alone again sometime.
Oh, silly
Justin,
girl. Silly,
Do you
silly
think
girl.
we can be together forever?
Hell yeah, I do. Of course we will.
Of course we will. We're gonna have adventures together forever.
That makes me so happy. Thank you, Justin. When I'm with you, Justin, I feel so safe and just so happy. It's because I'm with you, Justin. No one else. Not even my sister could take your place.
Fina.
Say, Justin.
Here we go. Here we go. Do we love you, Fina? Of
Of
course.
course I love you. Sue loves you, and Godwin too. We all love you, Fina.
Justin.
Not what she was on
I'm not
about her.
talking about that kind of love.
Huh? Fina, what do you mean?
He's such a dimwit, man. Such a goddamn dimwit. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
It must be because of the moonlight. You look different than usual. I mean, well, you look really beautiful. Well, of course, you're always pretty.
Trying to save his own ass there.
It's strange.
Isn't it odd? I can say things now that I'd normally be too embarrassed to say.
Yeah, it's because no one else is around, girl.
Justin, you're special to me.
Here it comes.
What was that? That sound?
Well, what's wrong? Did something hit us?
You're out in the middle of nowhere. What do you think? I'd love to know how she gets impaled by those spikes and still remains perfectly harmless, though. A person! We have to rescue her! Well, I mean, we don't, but I guess we can. Wow. Yeah, she's pretty hot, right, Justin? It's like, you have her, dude, I'll have Fina. That's fine, right, bro? Please help me, my hero. The pirates! The pirates! Yo. Hey, Justin. You were just having a moment with Fina, and now you're all over this girl. That's right. Back away from Justin. Jealousy at its finest, man. I escaped from a nearby island. The pirates came and attacked us. There are pirates? Yes, there are. We're all captured by them. Only I escaped. Please, please, my hero, help us all. This is terrible, Fina. We have to go help. Wait a minute. What island is this? The island over there. Everyone is being held captive on the island by wicked pirates. Please, my hero, help us all. We'll beat them. Our brave Justin will defeat those wicked pirates. Oh, hero, thank you so much. No problem. We'll beat them, yes? Your tongue's hanging out, Justin. What is this? You were just with me talking. Come on, let's land on the island. Let's go, Fina. We get it. That's the last time. Justin, you're all gaga over her. Oh, man. Typical teenage boy, you know. Once a girl shows you some strong affection like that, that's it, man. It's like if you think your chances of getting laid are pretty high, you're gonna swoon. That's definitely the teenage boy way for sure. I mean, he is only like 14 right now. It's like I don't know what you guys were like at 14, but yeah, I was kind of the same way, you know. I'll wait here for you to return, my hero. Please help save everyone. Don't worry, we'll defeat them. Just a minute, Justin. Come here. What's wrong, Fina? I think there's something suspicious about that girl. Besides, this island, it wasn't here before. What are you saying, Fina? That girl's friends were carried away by pirates. I'm not an adventurer if I ignore that girl's pleas. Still, Justin. Well, let's check it out, Fina. Yeah, let's check it out, shall we? Okay, so this is a rather annoying area, to say the least. We are going to do it in a complete circle, although if you want to, you can still go inside the boat and use the save points. In fact, you know what? I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while, and gotta protect myself against any, you know, random crashes and things like that. It's like we can't risk anything bad like that happening. Right, away we go. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So again, this place is definitely a maze. So as soon as I come out of the ship, we're gonna go up to the north, because the basic goal here right now is to do this in a circle pattern. That way we can ensure we get absolutely everything, and then we'll also end up back at the ship. And we're also just gonna use normal attacks for now as well. It's like there's no point using magic, or in fact no, I will actually use abilities. I want to see how much Fire Whip gives, to be fair. I don't think the toads here give a huge amount of EXP, but I'm going to try nonetheless. And then we'll also use a forecut with Justin. Now, I'm pretty sure that the enemies in this area don't give very good EXP. I'm almost positive anyway, but we'll see on that one. And then Fina can murder the frog. Fina can murder the last little froggy.
Not bad, eh?
Alright, let's see what we end up with here. Panancia, that's terrible. We don't care about that. 1777. Yeah, pretty useless, to be fair. And then Fina only got 9. Yeah, still bad EXP. Oh well, I kinda figured it was. I am, however, going to do a couple of more fights. Well, we're technically going to be forced to do a few more fights anyway. And to do that, it's basically just going to be so... Oh crap, I've actually missed one. That path. I knew I missed something. There we go. But yeah, the only reason we're actually going to do a few more fights with Justin is just because his weapon's close to a level up. That's literally all we care about right now. And then once we get that level up, we're actually... Oh, no, come back here. I think the fish do actually give good EXP. But they ran away from me, so I can't get them. Instead, I'm just having to murder goddamn frogs, man. Just so many goddamn frogs. The French would have a field day here. Should I use forecut again? No, there's not really any point. Let's just put play fair back on, I think. Yeah, we'll put play fair back on. So we'll just do this very lazily, I think. When they eventually attack, there we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Justin's got Dragon Cut now. So what we could do is we could start spamming that, which I might use a few times maybe. I don't know. I haven't quite decided on that one yet. Like, what really... Oh wait, Fina's whip level up as well actually, did it? Moves? Yeah, leveled up as well. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we do have Dragon Cut with Justin now, and if we take a look at the magic, there it is. It's already max. Now, the reason that is maxed, even though we've only just learned it, okay, is because it takes its levels from 3 things. So, weapon, earth, fire. Now, even though it only has the sword icon there, leveling up any of Justin's weapons will actually increase the star rating for Dragon Cut. It's not only a sword, that's only to unlock it. Definitely using the 10 extra HP on Justin. So now, because of that... and because we have, you know, fire that's like 20 levels higher and earth that's like 20 levels higher than needed, it just starts off at max, basically. His next weapon skill will not start off that high, unfortunately. Yes, I got all of them. This is where I'm going to use Dragon Cut now. No, I don't want to play fair. I don't want to play fair. I don't want to play fair. Okay, that was close. Fina, you can just defend. I'm really curious now what this is going to give me. Let's find out.
Godwin's secret move.
Dragon King Slice. Yeah, we're gonna hear that a lot, by the way, as we go on.
What a thing.
And obviously one-shot everything, because that move is freaking great. That move is legit overpowered for this part of the game. So 12-6-6, that's like what? 4 and 2 per enemy. Yeah, that's not that good, unfortunately. So, I will be leaving that for now. Wait, did I get the gold? Yeah, I got the gold, didn't I? Right, so I'm just going to put everyone back on play fair now. It's like we don't really need to do anything else. So we'll stick everyone on play fair, we'll just murder everything and then we'll go through. What I might do though is I might actually change Justine's weapon. Then again, no. I mean, I only need 4 more mace levels. And well, actually, I just need 4 levels for everything for his final move. No, I'm going to keep a sword on. And the extra wit would be great. So we'll keep a sword on, get the extra wit, and then we'll move on. Alright, now fun fact. Now that we're here at this fence, if you go along this way, that is actually the way that you have to go. That's the way to finish this area. But we've actually only explored half of the area. So we're going to carry on going down for the extra items and gold and all that stuff. Which, as you just saw, there's one right up in the corner next to us. And then once we get back to the ship, like our ship, that's when you know we've got everything. Because the last item is actually just a little bit below the ship. Obviously, when we came out, we went up the way. And that was done pretty much on purpose, just because, you know, like once we get the last item, we know we can turn around very easily, basically.
Not bad, eh?
Nah, and it's not that far from the ship, so if you want, you can actually recover and also save, because what I will say is there's no save point before the boss of this area. There's no save point, which means no recovery, and also no saving. 3 SP to 1 friend, okay, sure, whatever, auto. But yeah, so finishing up next to our ship is definitely a good thing. Because what you could actually do is you could run around the whole area, murdering everything, go back to your ship, recover, save, you know, all that stuff. And then, because you've already murdered everything, you can have just a clear-cut, straight runway to the boss of this area. So do keep that in mind. So, like, I know I'm avoiding everything, but obviously, you know, I'm higher level than I probably should be for this point. Well, I'm definitely higher level than I should be for this point. But, yeah, it's fine. Grandia is one of those games that, honestly, is actually kind of easy to over-level without even trying. Early on, that's not really the case. Like, early on, you can end up kind of under-leveled for some things. Only a couple of bosses, really, though. But later on, that's definitely not true. Because even if you don't actually, you know, really try to level, unfortunately, a lot of the boss scaling later is honestly just not that good. So some of the bosses later do end up rather weak. Now, don't get me wrong, there are still some good bosses, okay? There are still some very, very good bosses in the game that are quite strong. But because I've set my sight on doing Tower of Temptation as soon as possible, that means that the scaling for us is going to be ridiculous anyway, basically, okay? Like, the scaling for us is going to be absolutely ludicrous, simply due to the fact that we're going to do a dungeon that would really not meant to do that early. Like, the easiest way of explaining it is, let's use a game that I imagine all of you have played. Let's use Final Fantasy X as the example. And yes, I know, I always use FF10 as an example. It's great, isn't it? But no, for the example, let's just say the Tower of Temptation is like Omega Ruins. Okay? And shit, I've gone too far. But yeah, the Tower of Temptation is a lot like Omega Ruins. Now, we're going to do that, you know, around the point that we get to Beaconal in FF10. So imagine the moment you get to Beaconal, you go and do Omega Ruins. It's that kind of difference, you know? We aren't doing it when we should be doing it. We're doing it way earlier. Now, the tower is balanced around doing it at its normal time, and even then, it's a very difficult experience. So to do it early at, like, the first possible chance, yeah, that's something else. That is definitely something else for sure. That's one of the reasons why we grind so much. And yeah, I kind of missed an item, unfortunately, so we're going back for that. I'm not going to bother going back to the ship, though. But if you wanted to, you know where we just picked that gold up? It's just above that. So you can definitely go back if you really want to. In fact, maybe I will go back. Yeah, I suppose I will actually go back, because then I can recover and just spam 4 cut on the boss. Get some extra windy XP, maybe. And I suppose I could use Fire Whip with Fina as well for a little bit more XP. Because the boss should give decent. That, and I want to get rid of all this vaccine crap from my inventory, actually. So yeah, we're gonna go back. There we go. There's the pathway that I need. I got bamboozled by seeing the ocean in the middle of it. But yeah, so that's why we're gonna be grinding coming up. Not for a little while, but later. Because doing the Tower of Temptation without it is going to be impossible. And the Tower of Temptation is one of those things that the sooner you do it, the more benefit it gives, basically. Obviously, you know, if you do it way later, it still gives a very good benefit. Just, you don't get to use it as much, you know what I mean? Now, let's just stick all these items in. It's like, I don't care about any of these, to be fair. Just vaccines and rubbish like that. We don't need any of them. Anyway, though, everybody, I am afraid to say that we are going to be ending this video here. So if you want to see the finale of this area, then I'm afraid to say you're going to have to tune in to the next one. Still, though, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please be sure to smash that like button. And, of course, drop a comment down below as well. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. As always, though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.